What we saying, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to condition your opponent with 6M and Dragon Rush. Let's get into it. So first things first, everybody in this game has a 6M and everybody can DR. These are the two things they give everyone in the cast in Dragon Ball Fighterz, because not everybody has a low 2L, can do super dash assist, or has gelled 50-50 mix-ups that can enable them to open up other characters. They give this to us so we can try and open our opponents up with these at least. Now, one thing we can use 6M for is a knowledge check. We can use 6M to find out how our opponent actually likes to take Dragon Rush. Whether they like to use a button by 2H, right? And as you can see, if he takes Dragon Rush by using a 2H, we can actually hit him out of this if we use a medium block stun button. What I mean by this is UI has medium block stun on his 5L. So if Vegeta tries to 2H, he gets hit out of it. However, if I use his 2L, he'll 2H UI Goku. So another way that people actually like to tech is by actually using Dragon Rush, right? And what this allows us to do is, we've done a 6M and we found out that he actually likes to Dragon Rush. So I did 5L, 6M, and he responded by DRing, and we hit him out of the DR with a 6M. So if we're trying to condition him, instead of doing the 5L, 6M, this time we can do 5L, and then obviously put another L button, so 5LL, and we will hit him out of the 6M and get a medium starter combo. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Small things like this are the basics in terms of conditioning. So by using 6M as a knowledge check to find out how they actually like to DR, you can do it after a light button, but not everybody has medium block stun on their light buttons. So I would say, if you do it, try and do it early in the game, as they're less likely to 2H you out of it. But if you keep doing it, then don't be surprised that you get 2H, right? You can find out how the opponent actually likes to tech DR and use this as a way to condition them. In this game, we have to understand that using DR, you can get a lot out of DR, right? Like for example, let me put base Vegeta on this. Right, you can actually get a lot out of DR in this game. Now as you saw, I literally got 2 bars from a DR into a 50-50 mix-up just by DRing. So the reason why they give everybody this in the game is because there's a lot of utility. We get a lot of reward out of just doing a DR. So by playing around this and using 6M DR as a little conditioning mini game, you find out that you can open up your opponent in the most basic of ways. Now, gelled 50-50s, level 3 mix, all this kind of stuff is important because not everybody is going to get opened up by this. A lot of people at this stage of the game can actually block and defend these things pretty well. They won't necessarily press a button if they see 6M, they'll just engage in the clash and then they move on from there. But even this, in later rounds in games, small conditioning in the beginning can prove effective, and you find that as matches go on and you play longer sets, conditioning plays a greater part as to whether you can open your opponent up or not. So as always guys, that's it for today. We're on the road to 1K. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Exalted Dojo to the moon.